Next up is the album World on Drugs by Juice WRLD and Future, released in 2018. This was recommended to me by Snizzy. Thank you, Snizzy. So obviously I'm familiar with both rappers, and with the added context of Juice WRLD's death, the content of this album is that much more dark, especially given the context of which he died. However, given the amount of people that just take a lot of Juice WRLD's snippets or like drafts that he wasn't planning on releasing anyway, it's nice to hear his voice again on something that he really wanted to release. However, with that in mind, this album was way too dumbed down and drugged out. Granted, I know that's the point of this album, given the album cover and title and the song topics, but it just sounds like a lot of the post-production is carrying their voices. With a lot of these auto-tune soaked crooners, I always have an urge to hear the actual version or like the dry version with no processing and put that over the beats instead just to have a laugh. Without sounding too much like a boomer, this vocal delivery is very alien to me, especially on the Lil Wayne track. The lyrics are pretty repetitive with more of a focus on drugs, although there are some odd lyrical parts, like on the chorus of the track Fine China. But within the discography of both artists, this seems to get really lost in the shuffle. Really didn't do a whole lot for me, but again, it was good to hear Juice's voice again. And Future sounds pretty decent on the album as well, but not really for me. I'm going to give this like a mid 3 out of 10.